In a world where the technological race between global powers is accelerating rapidly, the legendary F-22 Raptor, a symbol of U.S. air superiority, is entering a new chapter. It's about to undergo the most extensive modernization in its history. Informally dubbed Raptor 2.0, this upgrade package promises to bring sixth-generation capabilities to the iconic fighter jet. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's the time to do it. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any videos like this one. The F-22 made history by becoming the first fifth-generation fighter to enter service. However, with over 20 years of active duty, what was once unbeatable is now beginning to show its age. Its systems, still based on 1990s avionics, haven't kept up with the breakneck pace of technological advancement. The result? A growing gap between the Raptor and the new fighters arriving on the battlefield with more modern sensors, advanced communications, and better network integration. On top of that, the F-22 is currently the most expensive fighter jet to operate. Its cost per flight hour is significantly higher than any other combat aircraft, and its maintenance demands are intense. It's no surprise that since the early 2000s and 20s, there have been proposals to retire the fleet well ahead of schedule. But the Raptor's story isn't over yet. The Air Force responded with an ambitious modernization plan, informally known as F-22 2.0. This project goes far beyond a simple upgrade. The fighter will receive new stealth coatings, radar improvements, a more advanced electronic warfare suite, and, at last, an infrared missile warning system. And that's not all. The list of upgrades includes enhancements to both hardware and software. The goal is to further improve the Raptor's radar-evading capability, essentially to remain virtually invisible to enemy detection. New countermeasures will be integrated, along with upgraded encryption, reinforced cybersecurity, and one of the most anticipated additions, a helmet-mounted display system. The infrared defense system will be able to detect incoming enemy missiles with greater precision, working in tandem with the new electronic warfare suite to create a protective bubble around the aircraft. A technological leap that could restore some of the edge the Raptor once held. But what really stands out in this new phase of the Raptor is its role in the future of aerial warfare. The F-22 modernization project aims to make it capable of working alongside next-generation combat drones. This will happen through the Collaborative Combat Aircraft Program, part of the broader NGAD initiative, or Next Generation Air Dominance. And it's precisely the delays in NGAD development that make this modernization even more urgent. The sixth-generation F-47 fighter, intended to replace the Raptor, might not enter service until the late 2030s. Meanwhile, the F-22 remains the cornerstone of U.S. air superiority, and it needs to rise to the challenges ahead. It's also worth noting that until now, the Raptor was the only fifth-generation fighter lacking infrared sensors and a helmet-mounted display. This put its pilots at a clear disadvantage in close-range combat, especially where visual contact with enemy aircraft is possible. Integrating these features into the F-22 helps level the playing field. The jet will now operate more connected with other aircraft and combat systems, assuming a more active, more strategic role. Still, not everything is perfect. Many analysts question the cost-effectiveness of this modernization effort. Maintaining a fleet of 185 upgraded F-22s could cost as much as acquiring dozens of more versatile and easier-to-operate F-35s or F-15EXs. And even with the upgrades, the Raptor will remain limited in two critical areas: range and versatility. For instance, its operational range is nearly half of what China's J-20 can reach, a major disadvantage in the Pacific theater, where long distances are the norm. Additionally, the F-22 was designed exclusively for air-to-air combat. It does not conduct ground attack or anti-ship missions, which reduces its value in multi-domain campaigns. On the other hand, its raw air dominance remains undisputed. The Raptor's stealth capabilities are still unmatched. Not even the latest projects from the US or China have managed to replicate its level of invisibility in the skies. For military aviation enthusiasts, this modernization is a win. The legendary F-22 Raptor still has a lot left to show and will remain in the skies for years to come, now with a new arsenal of cutting-edge technology on its side. The F-22 may not be the newest fighter, it may not be the most versatile, but when it comes to air dominance, it's still the ultimate predator. And now with these updates, the Raptor gets a new breath of life to take on the next generation of threats. While the future of the F-47 remains uncertain, the present still belongs to the F-22, not only as a symbol of cutting-edge engineering, but as a combat machine that continues to evolve. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to do it now and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.